Hello, I'm Lindsay. This is Mikshi, that's Daniel, that's Tricholina.
Bored. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. My husband Justin and I are making Mikshi the Meek Sheep, which you can find here. So a lot of people have been asking how these puppets were made. This is Mikshi, she's our main character. She's a shy scientist sheep.
I picked the wrong day to forget my prescription sunglasses.
She started out as a sketch, and then a sketch, and another sketch, until finally we were happy with how she was turning out. And from that sketch, I made a puppet. This iteration of Mikshi is one of many. I built her over and over and over again and was so frustrated I literally wanted to kick her head across the room. The ears here are armature wire with fur and fleece covering. The hair is actually a clown wig that I just styled into pigtails with felt bows. Eyes are beads you can find, and the mouth plate is actually balsa wood with felt covering it and a little felt tongue. Oh, and the nose is polymer clay. So how did I learn how to do this, you might ask? It was actually with the help of the Stan Winston School online courses. BJ Geyer's puppet making course was invaluable and I watched it over and over again. One of the defining features about Mikshi is her red glasses. This is very important because she's a kind of a nerdy character. Not that all nerds wear glasses, but it's important for her to have a very distinct look on screen as well. So they were actually sculpted in clay, molded in silicone, cast in urethane resin, painted with flat enamel red paint, and polished over and over and over and over again to make them shiny on screen. Also, there are real lenses inside these glasses so that when you look at her, you can see that her eyes get a little bit bigger because of the lenses. So it's, makes her look cuter, I guess. So Mikshi is a scientist, so of course she's got a lab coat that she wears all the time. This lab coat was made by a costume designer named Grace Braniff, very talented graduate of the Sheridan College. It has a very long name. It's like prop special effects makeup. It's a very long name. So an important thing about this costume is that it has to scale with the puppet, so the pattern on it cannot be too big. So Grace found fabric that had a small enough pattern that actually scales well with the puppet's body. The buttons also have to scale, like everything has to be much smaller than human size, obviously. And when Mikshi was finally all put together, she was ready to use her scientific brain to save her town from a number of disasters that could possibly befall it. Next time on this segment, we'll be talking about all of models and miniatures.
How'd you feel about that take?
Not very good.